Hello viewers, and welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within. Okay, so I'm actually halfway through a mission, and I'm actually halfway through a turn. Which is bad. The only thing I've done this turn, for reference, is moved our support up to have a look over there. Everyone else hasn't moved yet. I'm actually a little hesitant to move anyone, partly because I can't easily take cover. I mean, I guess the only thing to do, really, is just accept that we're not going to have Overwatch. So much we're not really on a defensive mission here. We're very much on the offensive. We can get a bit of cover, we can get a bit of overwatching in. Not a great deal. We know there's a cyber around, we know there's something big and stompy around, which to me says a mechtoid. But we can't see it, we don't know where it is, and right now, a little bit scared of what might be out there. Run Spectre forwards, get him into some slightly strange cameras, slightly better position. Still no sign of anything. What we might be facing soon is a sector pod, which is a huge, great big stompy thing, bigger than a mech suit. And they're horrible, and they are full of hate, and hate everything.
Time to motor.
But there we go. We'll send Pixie up to the top here. Everyone else is in a decent position to Overwatch. We've not seen any aliens, we don't really have any knowledge of their location. I'm going to throw a battle scanner out. Ooh, we hear something though.
You hear anything?
Yes, I do. We can throw a battle scanner out maybe over that ridge. We have a battle scanner at hand. We can throw one to here. Let's throw one out.
Eagle Eye on the move.
Boing. Okay, we don't see anything on that central ridge right now. We see some of those, like, healing tables. So to me that means we can move down into this zone with relative ease. The fact that nothing's here is slightly concerning me.
Affirmative.
We're going to send Cowboy forward. We're going to send our new Assault forward. She's going to dash. Ryan's going to Overwatch, giving her some cover. Everyone else for now. Actually, since we're all armed with relatively long-range weapons, I'm actually going to go into Overwatch. Because anything that triggers from moving our guys forward to try and take this this place below us, in actual fact,
Location confirmed.
we should be able to Overwatch it to death, if not just give ourselves some nice cover. Nice covering fire from this high point. Oops, with our two assaults moving, I don't want to move both. I don't want to dash both. If I need to dash one, I'll try and not dash the other so that we can give ourselves some cover. Covering fire, if needs be. This might not be the most thrilling thing to watch, and I apologise, but as you may know, as you may have noticed,
I'm rolling.
I quite like to try and do things as tactically as possible. Try and make sure that I'm using logic in my approach to problems.
Moving to designated
Normally, not running forwards like a crazy maniac and losing all my troops. But a sort of slightly slower, slightly ponderous, I guess, almost. It's not that I want to make a mistake, it's that if I'm going to make a mistake, I really want that mistake to be
moving.
as minimised as possible, so that if I make a mistake, I might lose a guy, I might lose a soldier, I'm not going to lose an entire mission just because of one simple blunder. I'd much rather... Oh, that was strange.
We're alone out here.
He heard something. He had a weird buff. Soldier info. He had a weird buff who I didn't hear, which I didn't see. Okay, well, let's take cover behind these tanks. We're starting to get too far for the majority of our troops on up here to be able to give us cover. Spectre can, because he has a sniper rifle. Everyone else, not really. So, I'm going to start moving some of them down. I was kind of half expecting something to appear. Pixie for now is going to stay up there. Prototype's going to stay up there. Spectre definitely is. Let's slowly start moving the guys down. I'm sort of half expecting something to come stomping over that ridge ahead of us. Pixie, I want you to move to a slightly better position. Start coming down the right hand side, because I don't really want to go down the left. Because no one's gone that way. If I'm going to go one way, I want everyone to go the same direction.
On the move.
We know what's there, we know it's relatively safe, at least for now. We can definitely get everybody there. We're covering the approach and the arrival point. So if anything appears over this ridge, we should be able to see it and we should be able to deal with it relatively well. Definitely hearing things moving, not seeing anything yet. We could dash, but there's no reason to dash. We might want to spread out our assaults.
I'm on it, Commander.
Move our assaults over one each
Moving out.
to try and take cover behind these tanks. There are 5 tanks. The maximum number of troops you can have on the board is 6. That's a little bit irritating. Pixie is going to... Oh no, sorry. Prototype's going to run forward. He's going to be the next to make the move. Our assault. Spectre, Overwatch. Jack Ryan, Overwatch. And our support over here, who's new, is also going to Overwatch. Pixie, you take cover over here. Give a last bit of support on the Overwatch. On the Overwatch ridge. Still no sign of anybody. It's fine by me. I'm going to move our support down. Just going to Overwatch. Pixie's going to move to where Prototype is in a minute. Prototype's going to run forward. Take up this position here. We're going to keep up our Overwatch positioning. Spectre's going to be the last one to move. He's going to really have to lug it down on his own. And I don't really like that as an option, but unfortunately that's just the case. We're still hearing something off over that ridge, and we're going to have to deal with that soon. Prototype hasn't really got anywhere. Oh, Prototype can dash. He dashed to behind this one. Jack can again move over 1. As can our new assault. Nabusu. It's an odd word, that. If anyone has any clue on how to pronounce half of these words, please do let me know. I'm not the best at English, let alone foreign languages. Some of them I'm better at than others. I'm pretty sure that's Nabusu. I'm pretty sure. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, Spectre, it's time for you to leave. There's no point you overwatching because you can't see anything. This is going to be the last round of bringing people down here. Still no sign of anybody. Pixie, down you go. Overwatch. I will put in a little link in the video just so you can bypass this slightly tedious bit of gameplay. Similar to that mission with the
Quiet.
UFO.
Something?
Okay, we're starting to get into a better position. Might actually leave Spectre up on this ridge, on this surface, because he has a good line of sight to ahead of him, to up here. Now I'd have to dash to get up onto here, which should be okay, because we don't immediately see anything. Similarly, we'd have to dash, but that's fine. I don't mind dashing when it actually works for us. We can actually move Pixie up and get her into an overwatching position because she has a high movement speed. Prototype, however, is slow, but can dash. We'll move him up, dashing up forwards, getting him into some cover on the ridge. And the same with our Assault. Actually, going to dash her all the way over here so we have a better spread. That was a bit of an annoying noise. We don't know what it was. So we have a better spread. Still no sign of any aliens. God damn it. Spectre kind of needs to move up.
Okay.
Pixie also. Oh, we don't really have a line of sight down to there. It's risky. It is risky. Screw it. We'll move Prototype up. Okay, we have 2 drones. And drones mean one thing. A cyberdisk. Pixie can move forwards.
Moving out.
No one has sprinted yet, so we have lots of line of sight. Jack can move up to here. Hopefully he'll be able to shoot. And the same with our Assault. She can... Oh, she can only move... Just have to run and gun, which I don't really want to do. I'll move to here. She does have a frag grenade which she could throw out, but can't really get any purchase on anything. We have Spectre back here who does have a line of sight on to that one drone. Let's fire. Let's take out this drone. It's one alien down. That was in the zone, so he can overwatch for free. And we also can set 100% chance up to 6 damage. This has a high percent. Well, this will do damage. I don't know if it'll kill, but we'll see. 4 damage. Who else do we have that can shoot? Nobody really. Let's overwatch, because we want this drone to run at us. Or really what we want is the cyberdisk that we know is with it to appear. So it's going to move, it's going to trigger at least 2 people's. It's going to die like 3 or 4 times over from its full health, let alone its current health, which was like 1. And we're not going to see its cyberdisk. Well, that's good, because we've taken out the 2... We've taken out the 2 drones, which is good. We have Johnson here, who's Spectre here, who's moved up. We can move forwards to try and... Ooh, Prototype now has no cover because he blew his cover up. He blew his cover up trying to kill... Heading
there now.
Yeah, trying to kill that drone. Jack is unfortunately currently in a bad place because he has to go around the things to get in. We can move Pixie down to here. The unfortunate thing about doing that is that it then means that she doesn't have any coverage. There is lots of Overwatch abilities though. We can move... Let's move our support up. near Pixie. I want Spectre to be on grid to be able to fire. I actually want him a bit further forward. I kind of want him where Pixie is right now, because then he's in cover and he has line of sight to the entire space. Let's move forward. Pixie's not going to see anything. Spectre, move forward. Gives us unparalleled view. We can dash our support forward. That's not a bad move. We do have... I think this is the last room we're heading towards. We know there's a cyber disk somewhere. We haven't seen it yet. I'm actually going to dash forward. Not going to see anything. Spectre, you can hunker down. There's no point you doing anything else.
10-4.
Jack Ryan, Cowboy, is going to run forwards. Pixie, you can overwatch. And Prototype, from where you are, you can overwatch. We're hearing...
What was that sound?
nothing ahead of us. Oh no, we're hearing cyber disks ahead of us. Okay, we're going to make an assault on this doorway. But before we do that, we need everyone in a good position. We kind of need our shotgun lady up at the front of the door,
Rolling out.
because the things that are going to do us the most damage, or things that are going to need to die quickly and they're going to need to be shotgun in the face, are going to be there. Jack, similarly, with his close combat specialisms, needs to be up front. I want to move her to where... just shuffling people right now, really. That's the thing. Just shuffling people, making sure I have everyone where I want them to be. And I could dash. I could very easily dash, but just in case this cyber disk, which is floating around somewhere, I have no idea where it is, suddenly decides to appear,
Moving out.
I don't want to be caught out.
That's affirmative.
Don't want to be caught out. Don't want to risk it.
Still.
On the off chance. Prototype is better suited here than he is over there. Similarly, Spectre's actually better in the center of this console. Everyone else should go to Overwatch for now. Beginning next turn, we'll bust open this door. We'll do the Overwatch trick. I'm sure there's going to be something on the other side of this door that needs to die.
What the
So
hell
we'll
was
do
that?
the good old... We'll put Pixie in Overwatch. We'll put Prototype in Overwatch. We'll put our new support into Overwatch. No, you stay normal. We'll put Prototype into Overwatch. And then Cowboy, kick open the door. Nothing. Great. Great balls of nothing. I was hoping that there would be an alien just standing there just going, hello, I'm an alien, and then immediately die as he started to try and run away. For now, just in case something comes to the sound of us opening that door, which apparently it is. Hello. We're getting a cyber disk and 2 drones heading in. We're going to miss and miss.
Damn it, missed the target.
Not good.
But everyone else, Spectre's going to get a shot off. Boom! Gonna do 7 damage with his sniper rifle. That's not a bad shot. What's the cyber disk going to do? It's going to Overwatch where it is. That's fine, because I should be able to headshot it next turn. I think it's currently in the open. We only have one thing in line of sight, which is that drone. What does our assault see? Our assault can see the big bad evil guy, which means Spectre can see the big bad evil guy. 100% chance to crit, 100% chance to hit, 100% chance to crit, does up to 7 damage. Let's see. Oh yes! Boom!
X-ray neutralized.
And 13 critical, it explodes. Don't know if it's going to take anything out. And in the zone, triggers, because it was a kill shot. So he can, when he's ready, go into Overwatch. And we can take out this drone. Oh, the drone dodges. Good drone. Nice, nice dodge from the drone. Let's move Pixie up. Let's show the boys how it's done. 80% chance to hit. Apparently, let's not show the boys how it's done. Let's put prototype into Overwatch. I could run and gun. Let's Overwatch just in case it comes around the corner. And let's put Spectre into Overwatch too. Oh, and Dustport. And we're going to see 2 drones heading forwards and doing 1 damage with their little pistol-y gun things. Moving forward, doing no damage. Okay, so Pixie's going to take 1 damage. I think she's already injured from before. Spectre can't get a line of sight off. I don't really want to move into range of that explosive.
Moving.
Move for our round. Frizzar. No, so 84% chance to hit, has up to 7 damage. So try and blow this thing out of the sky. 7 damage. Boom. We can move Cowboy forward similarly to a similar position on the other side. Still gonna have a line of sight. Up to 79% chance to hit, does up to 6 damage. Has a chance of missing it horribly. I don't know what it is about them. Apparently, my guys just have a blind spot for them.
Moving.
Pixie's going to move forwards. 80% chance. Let's try and kill this thing. There we go. Pixie says, I don't miss twice. Prototype's going to head over. Go to Overwatch. Spectre, back here. Similarly. And I'm going to dash my new support up. So we very nicely took out a cyber disc there. And its 2 drones. We saw 2 drones which didn't seem to have a master, didn't seem to have a cyber disc with them. Which to me says that there's another cyber disc out there, potentially. I might be wrong, but we're going to run Spectre up. We could charge Cowboy up to try and take a better position. Yeah, let's charge our supports up. Our assaults up even. This puts them in a ready position to charge up the stairs and take somewhere up there. I'm going to move our supports, our 2 supports, into a covering position for those
Headed there now.
assaults. Prototype can take up where Pixie was for now. He can go into Overwatch. I could run them forward and take cover behind the alien generator that's sitting right there, but that to me sounds like a bad idea. Okay, we're hearing something forward of us. One thing I've noticed is we're not actually hearing those big stompy noises anymore. So either it's found somewhere to stand that it's happy to stand, or we've actually walked right past it. Which is a perfectly valid option. There's nothing stopping you walking right past it. I'm actually going to reload Jack Ryan where he is. He needs to reload. I'm actually not in a very particularly good position to move forwards. Pixie, just going to sidle on upwards. I'm going to reload her too.
Killing time.
Prototype, move the other side of the doorway. Go to Overwatch. And Nawusu also. Spectre back here. Still not in a great position. Here we go. Okay, here comes a Mechtoid. So we have a Mechtoid. 2 drones, both of which, or one of which is going to get an Overwatch onto. 2 Overwatches. Only going to take 4 damage though. And we have a mechtoid over there, which is going to stop. So Spectre, back here, does not have line of sight on the mechtoid, unfortunately. I could move him to get line of sight on it. I could do a lot of things. The first thing I'm going to do is... I could check a grenade. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Jack Ryan can in the zone. 100% chance he will kill this. He will then get an extra shot to fire at the one at the back. He may possibly hit and kill this. Looks like he is. And he can get another in the zone off. What I may actually do instead is move him to here and reload him. The reason I'm doing this is because of that mech suit there, which currently only he can see. Oh, not quite. I'm going to suppress it with prototype, improving the accuracy of anyone who fires at it, and also increasing the chance of doing damage to it, or decreasing its aim. Everyone else is going to Overwatch, and I'm going to hope that it decides what it really wants to do is run at us. And it's going to come down the stairs, and it's going to get absolutely hammered by everything. It's probably going to get mind melded. Yeah, there we go. What's it going to do now? It's going to unload into prototype and going to miss. And then it's going to go into Overwatch. Okay, so we have no problem. But we have Overwatching onto that sectoid.
Damn it.
Nobusu is going to get kill shot.
X-ray neutralized. No longer a threat.
Okay, prototype is running low on ammunition. He can shoot at it. We also have the chance of doing headshot to it though. We have... I'm trying to find somewhere that's good to us to take cover. No, there's not really anywhere. We could dash to here in the zone. We could run and gun to here. Okay, let's send a frag grenade its way.
Hoorah!
Let's lay some damage on it now. 2 damage, that's not really that much. Pixie. Oh, this is not a good position because we can't get up onto here to get into cover. It has more health than we do damage. Prototype back here. Prototype and Spectre in a bad place. We can shoot at it, do up to 70, do up to 7 damage. Let's do that. Holotarget is going to fire. We're going to miss as well. That's not great. Let's try a headshot. 100% chance to hit. 50% chance to crit. Okay, we're going to get rid of its shield and do some damage. I'm going to run and gun. I'm going to go ham. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, bugger. Lightning reflexes, so this should miss. I didn't really want to be behind it, but oh well. So he can actually rapid fire from where he is. Namuso can also move up. Scared as close as we dare. She's going to fire point blank to do 7 damage. Pixie Similarly, is going to move forward as far as she can. She's going to fire. Do up to 6 damage. 5 damage. Cowboy is going to fire twice. 100% chance to do damage. 5 damage. And unless he does less than 2, it's going to go down. Boom. Excellent. Going to hear movement, but hopefully not see any. Ooh, we're going to take 6 critical from something, which we can't see right now, because I mismoved him. But that's fine. We took down the mechtoid, that's all that really bothered me. Let's take cover up here. Try and see what shot at us. Nothing in range. Russo, you can move forwards. Similarly, take position up there. Pixie, I want you to move forwards.
Moving.
And in lieu of anything else, heal.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Healing for 2. Excellent. Prototype. Dash forward, would you please? Dash. Yeah, there we go. Dash forward. He's very low on ammunition, actually. He really needs to reload next turn. Naruto, you can overwatch. Spectre back here is now, sadly, useless in his current location. Let's dash him forwards. He can take cover. Ryan, overwatch. And our support here, who didn't really do much of that fight, unfortunately. She can move forwards. Okay, so we have some movement. Insectoid down there, who's going to die.
Damn it, missed the target.
That's probably what did us the 6 damage before. Oh, and we see some mutons. Mutons coming in. Let's move around here. We have 2 grenades at hand. Neither of which can reach. But we can reload, so let's reload. Who can get a line of sight on them? Nobody right now. Ryan can't see them. Russo can't see them. Let's move Russo around. Everyone there is really clustered together, which is normally something you want to avoid. Let's move Spectre over. Hopefully next turn he can get a good line of sight. For this turn, I'm actually going to move Pixie slightly out of the way. She's then going to drop a smoke grenade on all of us, making us harder to hit. Everyone apart from Namuzo, I think, who's just outside the range. Who is going to reload.
Reloaded.
Ryan's going to overwatch. Akawani is going to overwatch. What am I going to do? Oh, okay, we're hearing movement behind us. That's not good. Oh, we're getting flanked. People from the front, people from the back. Definitely heard movement back here. I think it was some sort of horrible gribbly thing. Pixie, you can move down. You can go into Overwatch there. Give us a line of sight down there. Prototype, you can stay where you are. Naruso, you have a shotgun, but for now you can Overwatch. Spectre, now up on grid, can Overwatch. Jack Ryan, I actually want you back with Pixie, watching our rear. And you can Overwatch there. We have another smoke if we need it. What's this? Yeah, okay, we've got a patrol coming in behind us. How they got past us, I don't know. But we're going to Overwatch because they're probably going to run into us. Our smoke cover's gone. For now, I'm just going to Overwatch everybody. I like the positions we're in. I've got good coverage. The only person I'm slightly worried about there is Prototype, who I probably should have moved. Okay, we're hearing movement in front of us.
Making that noise?
These guys are going to run forwards.
Hostile spotted.
They're going to come into our AO. Pacey's going to miss, unfortunately.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
And no one else is going to get a shot off, apparently. Oh no, Pacey's going to get a second shot off. Could do 5 damage. No one else is in line of sight. Spectre should have a line of sight. Doesn't. Johnson. Ryan also doesn't. Pixie does up to 80. I could pull her back. I could pull her back to somewhere like here, which would mean they'd have to move further forward to shoot at us. I actually prefer that option, because I prefer to shoot when they can't see me. I'm actually going to move prototype. Don't really have anywhere I can move him that's a decent place. Right now he's in a bit of a sticky position because he's kind of in the open. It would be nice if this cover had survived, but oh well. The thing is, if they run in here and take up cover there, they can just have a line of sight on him. If I move him here, he's then in line of sight from the guy over there. I could sprint him over here. Let's sprint him the other way. Everyone else for now are going to Overwatch. We'll deal with these guys behind us and see what happens. Okay, they're going to move forwards. They're not going to get seen until now, at which point Nabuso is going to fire and miss with her shotgun, which is a bit of a random thing to do. I was kind of thinking,
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Ooh, we're going to try and shoot it, does but miss. Okay, so I just noticed something. Where they're standing, I'm going to throw a grenade. I'm going to throw it at that power generator that he's standing right next to. Hello. Boom! Okay, power generators, while useful, sometimes prove more useful as explosives. Apparently, standing behind this cover means you can't shoot at anything. That's kind of annoying. Jack Ryan, gonna take up a position to fire. Pixie, you also take up a position to fire. 100% chance to hit, does up to 6 damage. Boom! It's gonna get a kill shot. The Muton, there's a third Muton out there. So Jack is going to go into Overwatch to cover Pixie, who's a little bit separated. We know there's some mutants ahead of us, so I don't want to move forward really that much. Okay, we're not going to actually get this other mutant attacking us, but we now can see it. He is injured. This might be a kill shot. It is. So we dealt with the threat behind us. We can now continue forwards and start planning for this assault ahead of us. Spectre, honestly, really not in a great place. But then neither is Prototype. I kind of want them to switch positions, but unfortunately it means one of them needs to dash. And it's going to Spectre because he's the one who can't move and shoot. Spectre's going to move to there. Oh, Prototype already fired. Okay, the Spectre's going to move all the way around here then. He might as well. That's an equally good position. Ryan. Over. Overwatch. Overwatch. We're going to hear some more movement ahead of us in this extra long episode, which is really dragging out. Right. Pixie needs to reload. Really. But we'll move her forwards. We'll dash her forwards, get her back with everybody else. Prototype could move forward and get position on someone else. Or we could move Nowusu down. She would be dashing. So we could run and gun. We could move... Where's Jack? That's Spectre. We want Spectre in Overwatch. We could move Jack down to here. He'd be running and gunning as well. I know there's some mutons down there. I know there's several. So I'm going to reload for now. I'm going to reload pretty much everybody. Prototype can wait. So we have to make a move, really. Really, we just have to do it. I'm going to run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
I'm going to run and gun down to here.
Moving out. Eyes on target.
Okay, we're going to see a sectoid with lots of health. I have not seen one of these guys before.
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
Is it? I think it's wielding the power of being shot in the face very shortly. Does Spectre have a line of sight? He does. Where's our other assault? She's up here. I want her to run and gun as well.
Going in for the kill.
Let's run her down.
Got
Yep.
it moving.
Charge. Okay. Ryan, double tap. 4 damage, followed by 6 damage. Namuso. 66%. 7 damage. Are you going to finish it? No, you're going to miss. Okay, that's fine.
Load of bull.
It is. Spectre. Can you finish it off? Yes, you can.
In hell.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide.
Oh,
Now that
excellent.
we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's
Aliens killed,
imperative
22.
that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've
XCOM
captured
operatives
this
lost
device,
0.
We should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Excellent, excellent. We have completed the base assault. Let's head back home with all our good stuff.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Woo! Yeah!
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
Excellent work, gentlemen and ladies. Excellent work.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
Yeah, pretty much.
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Oh, yeah. Shake your head, Dr. Vollen. I think we did well. Medals for everybody, if I have enough. Okay, here we go. Landing. Actually landing this time. Okay, we have this weird, creepy...
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet.
Nobody does. We just want
The
stability,
existence of
happiness.
this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we
Interesting.
were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
I like what you're thinking. Okay, new objective. Research the hyperwave beacon. Accept. Okay, we have a promotion to corporal for Narusu. I'm going to look that up. We can give her... Whoa, we consider. Tactical sense, +5 defense penalty in sight. Or aggression. Since we're doing quite well, I'm going to go with aggression. No one took any damage either. Awesome. And we got an urban combat badge. Central Commander Autopsy, hub with communication. Lots of stuff to research. 55 meld, even though we didn't see any meld on the mission. Alien food, stasis tanks, surgery, UFO power source, alien entertainment damaged, alien food damaged, lots of things. Continued. Panic worldwide is decreased by 1.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And for completion, I know this episode has been really very long. I'm going to press the scan for activity button.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely
And get
impressed
our
with the
report
progress of
card.
the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Excellent grade
Your
A.
results were beyond our expectations.
Alien base limited. Eliminated.
Not a statement
Council
as
missions
council
complete.
members
1 UFO
like
shot down.
me.
1 alien abduction stop. 2 satellites launched once. Research bombs completed. 7 UFOs raided. 2 +3 engineers. Lots of money. Lots of scientists. Grade A. Pardon me. No one withdrew. Japan saved. Majority in the blue. Carry on.
We will be watching.
Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.